Can you truly imagine a Lakers future without LeBron James? For years, he has been the undeniable gravitational pull, the very sun around which the purple and gold universe revolved. His arrival heralded a new era of championship aspirations, delivering on the promise with a historic bubble title. But as the sands of time continue their relentless march, even the king must eventually consider his reign's twilight. And for the Los Angeles Lakers, a franchise built on legacy and looking firmly towards the next decade, that twilight might be arriving sooner than many fans are ready to accept. It's a stark reality, isn't it? At 40 years old, LeBron James operates on a championship timeline that is, by its very nature, urgent and immediate. Every season feels like a final, desperate push for another ring, another piece of history. Yet, when you look at the burgeoning talents of 26-year-old Luka Doncic and 27-year-old Austin Reeves, you see a different kind of urgency, the thrilling, expansive urgency of a future just beginning to unfold. These two timelines, once seemingly aligned, now appear to be diverging, creating a chasm that could force an unthinkable decision. The whispers have grown into a roar, many analysts pointing to the 2025 NBA trade deadline as the potential moment of truth, the point of no return where the Lakers and LeBron James might finally part ways. Amidst this swirling speculation, a proposal has emerged from the depths of Sports Illustrated, penned by Ryan Shea, that has sent shockwaves through the league and ignited passionate debates among the Lakers faithful. It's a mock trade, yes, but one that lays bare the strategic quandary facing the Lakers front office. Shea's proposition suggests a blockbuster deal that would see the Lakers acquire a dynamic all-star point guard, a sharpshooting wing, and a valuable first-round draft pick. In exchange, none other than LeBron James himself, and perhaps a symbolic passing of the torch with his son Bronny James. Joining him, let's dissect this monumental proposal. The Lakers in this scenario would receive Darius Garland, Max Strus, and a 2026 first-round pick. The Cleveland Cavaliers, in turn, would welcome back their prodigal son, LeBron James. Alongside Bronny James, on the surface, it's a trade designed to benefit both franchises, albeit in vastly different ways, addressing their unique championship windows and strategic imperatives. For the Lakers, this isn't merely a trade, it's a strategic pivot, a bold declaration that the future is now, and it belongs to Luka Doncic. She argues that by bringing in a young all-star like the 25-year-old Darius Garland, the Lakers would seamlessly align their roster with Doncic's prime. Garland, despite a recent toe surgery that might keep him out of training camp but is expected to see him return to full form before the year's end, represents a significant talent infusion. He is a dynamic playmaker, a prolific scorer, and a legitimate all-star in his own right. Imagine the offensive firepower: Doncic, Reeves, and Garland, a trio of high-Q guards, capable of creating their own shots, distributing the ball, and terrorizing Western Conference defenses with their diverse skill sets. This isn't just adding a piece. It's constructing a foundational backcourt for the next decade. The inclusion of Max Strus provides much-needed shooting and defensive versatility, a valuable 3-and-D wing that fits perfectly into any modern NBA scheme, and that 2026 first-round pick. It's the cherry on top, offering future flexibility, another asset to either use in the draft or package for further roster enhancements down the line. This trade, as envisioned by Shea, solidifies the Lakers' commitment to building around Doncic, extending their championship window far beyond LeBron's immediate horizon. It's a calculated gamble on Garland's return to form, a bet on youth and long-term synergy over the fading, albeit brilliant, light of a legend. Now let's turn our attention to the other side of this seismic shift: the Cleveland Cavaliers. For a franchise that currently holds the third lowest odds of winning the NBA title, this trade is nothing short of a championship accelerator. She posits that by acquiring LeBron James, the Cavaliers would instantly transform into the clear favorites to represent the Eastern Conference in the NBA Finals. This isn't just about adding a player. It's about reacquiring a dynasty maker, a 4-time Finals MVP with 10 NBA Finals appearances under his belt. The experience, the leadership, the sheer gravitational pull of LeBron James on the court and in the locker room be invaluable for a Cavaliers team desperate to take the next step. The narrative of LeBron returning to Cleveland, potentially with his son Bronny by his side, is a story almost too perfect for Hollywood. It's a full-circle moment, a final chapter written in the city where his legend began. The Cavaliers would be partying with Darius Garland, who, despite his talent, has faced questions about his long-term fit and injury concerns. In exchange, they get a player who, even at 40, remains a consensus top 10 talent. A proven winner who elevates every team he joins. This move would signal an all-in approach for Cleveland, a clear intention to hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy in the 2025 to 2026 season. Yet, as compelling as this trade scenario is, the notion of trading LeBron James remains a difficult pill for many to swallow. Grant Hughes of Bleacher Report, among other analysts, has also pointed to James as a prime candidate to be monitored at the trade deadline, suggesting that the Lakers may not have any other viable option but to move on from the ring-chasing forward. His massive $53 million salary and his undeniable, almost superhuman presence make any trade scenario incredibly complex. But the underlying truth remains. James is a superstar on an expiring contract, chasing a championship, while the Lakers are meticulously building for a future that extends well beyond his current playing days. The conflict of timelines is real, and it demands a resolution. This isn't about disrespecting a legend. It's about the harsh realities of professional sports and the strategic decisions necessary for sustained success.
The Lakers having brought
in Luka Doncic have already made their commitment to the next era. They've decided to make him the new face of the franchise, building around his generational talent. While the thought of trading LeBron James might sting, it's a move that, in the cold light of strategic analysis, makes a compelling case for the Lakers' long-term health and championship aspirations. It's a painful but potentially necessary evolution, a turning of the page to a new, exciting chapter in Lakers history. So what does this all mean for the purple and gold faithful? It means preparing for a future that might look dramatically different, yet one that is brimming with young talent and renewed purpose. It means acknowledging the incredible contributions of LeBron James while embracing the dawn of a new era, led by Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, and potentially Darius Garland. The question isn't if the Lakers will transition, but when and how they will navigate this delicate balance between honoring a legend and securing their future. What are your thoughts on this monumental trade proposal, Lakers Nation? Do you believe it's time for the Lakers to make this bold move and fully commit to their young core? Or do you think LeBron James should finish his career in purple and gold, regardless of the timeline conflict? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video if you want to stay up to date on all the latest Lakers news and analysis. Your engagement fuels our passion for bringing you the most insightful discussions in the game.